boy, Queso Big Dipper.
All the drip that she been putting on just to take it off. I can put you on a plane, the CPA gon' write it off.
Today, we are reacting to Hus Gold featuring Asake. I thought I had reacted to this, but I had literally like between Instagram, YouTube comments, and Patreon, I had like 13 people off of the last Hus video specifically asked me to do this one. So I'm like, maybe I just did it and that was a fever dream, but nevertheless, I will never turn down an opportunity to react to Hus. I feel like I don't give him enough credit on this channel as is. But with that being said, drop more videos in the comments. Y'all like to see it. I like to bring it to you. I think it's time for a Hus story arc. So drop some video names or some songs that you would like to see me react to by him. Without any further ado, hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 15,000 thumbs up goal. Let's get to work. Where's my water? Or my bloom?
It's a bad man party. Always zero fugazi. Bad man too over sabi. Stubborn, no one be like me. Pass me my baggy. Life is too short, make up on enemies. No time for bullshit. Military, I'm on khaki.
Every ring I'm wearing is gold. They're calling me Gaddafi.
Hold on. As a Nigerian man in America, and it has gotten much better in the last couple years, maybe the last 5-6 years, you know, representation of just of all African and maybe Caribbeans, though I feel like have always been sort of embraced musically, genre-wise, but they are caricatured as we are too. But just the idea, like, there's always going to be a Sean Paul or Bob Marley is always talked about in American culture in the way that Fela Kuti is not. But when I listened to the UK, once I started going down that journey and you start hearing songs like Black, where the struggles of Black people is a universal one that isn't divided whether when your parents left Africa, nigga, if we all came from this bitch, depending on where your ancestor left at, or your parent or your mom, I don't think we should divide that. I don't think we become different people because of that. I feel like we're all brothers of a very similar struggle. There's some differences, but brothers of a very similar struggle. And the way the UK embraces Africa and just the land and just embraces the sound and the culture and the way the artists of the UK aren't scared to showcase it. It's very powerful for a young Nigerian nigga. This shit is very powerful. Seeing artists like Dave, hearing sounds like, because I always had this thing where it felt like my life became divided, you know, where like I can't talk to my friends about Two-Face and P-Square and the band and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck that is. And my Nigerian friends actually do know American stuff, but you know how Americans are. But when I came to the UK, I just feel like it felt empowering, bro. It did. It really felt empowering. It felt like, damn, like, yeah, nigga, our shit is cool, bro. Like, y'all got us fucked up. But shout out to the UK for that.
Every ring I'm wearing is gold. They're calling me Gaddafi. Don't bend, don't break, don't fold. It's a bad boy gangster party. Yeah. All my niggas sticking to the code. You get a rolly AP Carti. Them boys say they're really on road. How come I see them hardly? Couple scammers there that I know. Santander and Barkley. Drinking Henny and Coke.
Wait! Cause y'all said it's a bank thing. Is Santan mean you're a scammer, or does he literally mean Santan like Santan Dave? Is Santan like, is he saying like I'm a scammer? Is that what a Santan is?
I know. Santan.
What the hell is the Santan and Santan Dave, if we being honest? I done seen a lot of comments and a lot of different answers.
And Barkley. Drinking Henny and Coke. That's why she moving naughty. Wind your waist and control. You're a Niger gal and yardy. Attitude is so cold. Bad like Nicky Ricardi. I chat smoking jamba past me. Don't tell my secret, they go grasp me. Illuminati, top of the food chain, the high hierarchy. She wants something.
And there's something about Hus that's so different. It's not just vibe. It's not just energy, but substance. J Hus is a juggler who is doing a lot of really, really good things at once. And I think that it's understated how complete of an artist he is. It's understated how he can make deep political messaging. He can slip into a song like a Boof Daddy or some shit like that. And it reminds me of Tupac. It reminds me of all of the greats, all of the real greats. They have records that reflect the human experience. The human experience is not one thing. At one time, I'm telling you, in one day, I'm not thinking all prophetic thoughts. I'm not thinking all funny thoughts. I'm not thinking all sad thoughts. I'm not thinking all happy thoughts. But a blend of them all is the human experience. It's that you went from here to here to here and that, and I fought with my girl, and then I made a couple bucks, and then I lost a couple bucks, and then bills came, and then I lost the video game, and then I won this, and then my kid got first place, and then I got a raise at work. That's what life is. That is what the human experience is. And artists maybe like a Ren, they don't depict the human experience. They depict depression. One aspect of the human experience, but it isn't the human experience. Artists like, who's a nigga who just is all flexing all the time, but Rod Wave doesn't reflect the human experience. I feel it very hard to believe that nigga has been heartbroken that many times that he can't even sleep. Got my heart broke so many times that I can't breathe. You heard me? But that's not the human experience, but it's parts of it. While I like an artist like an Ed Sheeran, to me, I do think he depicts a lot of parts of the human experience, not just one part of all.
One thing not moving classy, but no be that type of said I be. Roll her eye and kissing her teeth. Dot my eye and crossing my teeth.
Definitely Niger girl right there, huh?
I be. Roll her eye and kissing her teeth. Dot my eye and crossing my teeth. Every ring I'm wearing is gold. They're calling me Gaddafi. Don't bend, don't break, don't fold.
Don't do it.
Bad boy gangsta party.
Bad
All my
boy.
niggas sticking to the code. You get a rollie, a Picati. Them boys say they're really on road. How come I see them hardly?
It's a bad man party.
I mean, dust it off.
Fugazi, bad man too, over Sabi. Stop on no one be like me. Pass me my backy. Life is too short, make up on enemies. No time for bullshit. Military, I'm on khaki. Born ready, my busky mentally.
Life short, man. Life short. Fuck the ops, bro. Celebrate with your friends, your family, the people you love. Great music is supposed to be kind of messaging, where it's like, at moments you can just get lost in the vibe, but they're saying something. They are actually saying shit. That is what makes their music so amazing. It's not just the bounce, but the bounce is what got it good too, though. But it's that you're juggling. You're not just, 6, 7,
60, no pressure, you know my beat. I mean, it's everything, keep it moving. Every genius, I want junior. They're not like us, I'm still leading. Psycho as usual, bad man, no one like me.
No water, no food they can't eat. No bread, no yam, no meat. All opposition getting the lead. Make them drop and make them deceased. When this war, they wanna scream peace. King on the throne, I'm taking my seat. Hustle hard, we hardly go sleep. Wake up, go get paper, repeat.
and it's still an artist like J Hus. See, in America, there's an artist called LaRussell. I'm sure you're all very familiar with him. LaRussell just went out and did a very stupid political messaging in his song talking about that some very evil people literally were heaven sent, not knowing the meaning of heaven sent. But I understand where LaRussell fundamentally encountered a problem. He believed that as an artist, you should have to have something to say, which is true. He just didn't realize he don't got that much to say. There is a depth of an artist should try when you can to stand on the right side of history, stand and fight for what is good. But I think, and I think a lot of people can relate to what I'm about to say right here. Sometimes somebody like your homeboy, like they cuss, they drink, they smoke. They're not trying to be super dope and like deep and Shakespearean. Sometimes that homeboy or homegirl will tell you some of the most prophetic, some of the deepest shit. Something they will remold your brain with the words. But it's the pretentious, oh, life is so beautiful. This is an allegory for the person who just insists on being deep at every moment, at all. Usually you'd be like, man, this fake deep ass nigga. That's the second guy's La Russell, the first guy's J Hus.
Nothing on me is cheap. Count my paper till it's complete. Give me brain, don't even want cheat. If you love me, you get on your knees. Stop me when I'm smoking my trees. Temptation is going to increase. Every ring I'm wearing is gold. They're calling me Gaddafi. Don't bend, don't break, don't fold. It's a bad boy gangster party. All my niggas sticking to the code. You get a rollie, a Picati. Them boys say they're really on road. How comes I see them hardly? Couple scammers there that I know. Santander and Barkley. Drinking Henny and Coke. That's why she moving Nazi.
That's why she moving Nazi. That shit, I thought someone walked in the room the way that bitch beat. Damn. I ain't even gonna say it. Certified vibe check. What is the next J Hus song? Because you know it's coming. Drop it in the comments. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. We out of there.